the Natural Resources Minister's in there making an announcement. It was supposed to be at 5:30, and it's something to do with the Anderson Mill, right? That there's probably money being made available for a person that's going to keep that mill open, okay? And Mr. Anderson's going to run it or be manager, right? Well, all I got to say is their MLAs didn't do nothing about it when they were asking for money months ago, right? So now all of a sudden this government's in trouble, so now they're going to throw money out all over the place, right? Especially here in Miramichi. But we're not that stupid to forget what they've already done. They can't undo what they've already done here in Miramichi, right? So let's not forget that, okay? Just because you come here and throw a couple dollars.
Well, they're doing a thing in Blackville. They're doing a center. It's on the news today, an access center for seniors.
And also in Miramichi last Friday, Enviro closed their doors and laid off all the workers out here at Skyfront, okay? 30 to 50 of them, okay? Even though this Acon Corporation got $50 million a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't do any good to give them $50 million for here in the Miramichi, did it?
And I think Irvins have laid off. There's been people laid off there as well.
So $50 million, I know it wasn't for the Miramichiers, right?
Yeah.
So we don't.
Well, it's just like when the government gave Robbie Tozer money to upgrade the mill, shut it down 2 weeks later over in Nelson.
That's right.
So in closing, brothers and sisters, again, I want to thank everyone for coming out with short notice, and especially 2745. You're the only local that I'm aware of in this province and probably in the country that mobilized to lay off a minister. What your campaign was to lay off Kelly Landrock by June. And guess what? In June, Kelly Landrock was laid off. But and we managed to turn around the Innovative Learning Fund, but those are just small battles. We've got a fundamental war going on. The Liberal government has its targets square on the backs of public services, square on the backs of organized labor. Now, organized labor, the main foundation, the building blocks of organized labor is our right to free collective bargaining, our ability to go in collectively and negotiate our wages, the length of our contracts, and our benefits. What this Liberal government has done with their policy, with their fiscal policy that they brought down on March 17th, is they have taken away, or they're trying to take away, our fundamental right to free collective bargaining. Well, my message to Premier Lord inside here is cute for Graham. I thought that Bernard Lord was
They're all the same. Yeah. That just shows you they're all the
when I
same.
called Bernard Lord in the meeting, not Graham Lord, when he was in power, is Cupid has a holy grail. And there's two things written on that holy grail. One is you don't mess with signed collective agreements, and the second is you don't mess with the free collective bargaining process. So, Mr. Graham, I put you on notice here tonight that Cupid will not stand by and let you take away our right to free collective bargaining.
And we all know who did that before.
Right. Yeah.